we are told that we have an object that is going to fall from the particular height that we have here, and we're going to say our object is at this given point, and the platform from which this object is going to fall is actually 50 meters. Is 50 meters, and this object now is going to fall over that height. Maybe it's going to fall into the sea. So we are going to say that the formula to use whenever you are working out a question like this is S is equals to UT plus a half AT squared. Now, when we are choosing this formula, our height that we have at this point, which is 50 meters, is the displacement we have at this point. So we're going to say our height is displacement is equal to the h that we have, which is 50 meter per second. And also we know that initial velocity u at this point when the object starts to fall, before it starts to fall, it has a velocity of 0 meter per second. And remember that this object is going to be influenced by gravity. So acceleration is going to be 9.81 meter per second square. So this is the information we have. And now we want to work out the time it takes for this object to land on the surface of water. If you are new to this channel, consider subscribing so that anytime I'm going to upload a tutorial, you'll be notified. Now we get started. We're going to substitute initial velocity is 0, so our formula is going to remain S is equals to a half AT squared, because initial is 0, so this term is going to cancel out. And then we have our S is the displacement, and the displacement is the height that we are going to have at that point. So which means that we can be able to substitute everything that we have. We can substitute 50 at that point is equals to a half times acceleration, which is 9.81481, and then we have our t squared at that given point. So we can be able to make t the subject of the formula by multiplying to both sides and divide by 8.1. So we shall have our t squared is being equivalent to 50 times 2 divided by 9.81. So in order to have the value of t on one side, we are going to find square root, and our t is going to be equivalent to what? Now we're going to use our calculator at this given point, and we're going to say this is going to be 50 times 2. We are going to get 100, then divide by 9.81. We are going to get our answer equivalent to 10.19. 10.19 as our answer at this point. And then we are going to now find the square root of the answer, and that's going to translate to 3.1 seconds. So the time it takes this object to hit this water at this point here, the time it takes is 3.1 seconds. That's how